key is to win the trust of the market, not the defeat of your competitors. I'm sharing this with you because when I was as a real estate professional, as a business, yung mga kalaban ko, hindi ko kinaaway. Pinapartner ko sila. Have you heard the word collaboration? Yan ang labanan na yan. Noong pandemic, yung dati magkaaway sa negosyo, magmadina. Natutulungan pa nga eh. Kasi pag nawalan ng business, walang trabaho. So, iba na ang trend ngayon, iba na. This is the new mindset I'm trying to share with you. The key is to win the market. Use all your talent, all your skills to win the market. Because kahit sabi nga ni Dean, kahit AI pa ang buhay natin 50 years from now, sino magdidictate ng business? Who dictates the business? The market. The market. He who wins the market wins the war. Wins the business. Diba? Facebook, Google, and all that. Apple. Okay. This one, you talk about this during your marketing. I'm sure not covered niya pa, diba? But these are the new trends of the market right now. In the world wherein there are different levels of income, from middle class, upscale to high-end. My friends, Westwing International, gusto ko lang masabihin sa inyo ito. The market is moving. It's continuously moving. Yung dating walang pera, 10 years ago, baka may pera na ngayon. Oh. So never underestimate the market. Repeat after me. Never, ever underestimate the market. And your job is to make sure saan ang galaw, saan ang kilos ng market. Tama? And that's how you solve the problem, offer the product, address the concern, and you will succeed in your business. Am I making sense here? Yeah. Ganun naman ang negosyo eh. Are you solving a problem? Diba? Solve a problem. Every market segment has a problem. Yung mga mayayaman, may problema ba ang mga mayayaman? Marami eh. Oh, yung ubod mayaman, meron. Yung mga sakto lang, meron ba? Marami rin. Oh. Bawat market segment may problema. Your job is to solve that market and you will succeed. But don't forget this, in the real world, pagpunta niyo sa real world. Right now, I'm coaching different companies. There are 3 tips na gusto kong sabihin siya. Ang 3 A's. The 3 A's, how to navigate in today's challenges. Number 1, adapt to the changes. Number 2, ano yung number 2? Adjust to the budget of the market. And number 3, ito, align to the market. Tandaan niyo yung tatlong yan. Pagdating sa pag nagtrabaho na kayo, pag nag-business na kayo, you will recall this topic. Align to the market, adjust to their budget, adapt to the changes. Adapt to the changes. Pagdating naman sa digital, how do you address digital? I'd like to give you 3 tips sa digital. Your content approach should be educational, testimonial, or problem solution approach. Kaya maraming business na nag-establish today, they are very successful because they solve a problem. They have solved a problem. They give testimonials. Your happy buyers are there, and ang approach mo educational. You don't want parang selling ang dating business mo. And digital leverage. There's some 3 tips on digital leverage. Gusto ba ng copy ng slide? You want to have a copy? I'll send a copy of this so that they can send it. Okay lang ba? Okay, sige. So, social media presence is very important. Live videos and expand your brand. That's how you do digital leverage today. Nasaan kayo sa panahon ngayon? Right now, there are, according to Philippine Statistics Authority, we are now 119 million Filipinos. People are asking me, sir, what will happen to the future? I believe in the market. Repeat after me. I believe in the market. Huwag kayo magpapadala sa mga negative news na narinig nyo about the market. I believe in the market. Kasi the Philippine market and economy will survive for the next 5 to 10 years, 20 years. Bakit kaya? Population. We are now 119 million Filipinos. Kasama na kayo. And more than 55% are millennials. Nasaan kayo dyan? Ako na sa Gen X. Gen X ako. Regardless of your generation, the market will never end. People will pay taxes. Under 19. People will buy. Tama? Dumadami ang Pilipino. That will determine market demand. The demand will never end. Hanggat may pinanganganak. Lalo ng pandemic, ang daming pinanganak ng pandemic. Dapat nilagay dito, pandemic generation. Anyway. Alright, so, don't forget, the foreign market. The foreigners are coming in now. 5 million arrival, more than 6 million foreigners are coming to the Philippines. Japanese, British, European, they're coming to the Philippines to make investments. My job is to go out there and invite investors. Yan po trabaho ko for the past 10 years. I invite foreigners in Singapore, in Japan, mga Japanese investors who come here in the Philippines, mag-invest sa Philippines. Yan po ang trabaho ko for the past 10 years. And believe me, I'm confident about the Philippines will survive. Marami expect more business to come. Meron mang umalis, mga pogong nakalis, but expect mo maraming darating pang mga mas maganda. And your operations plan should be this. Lesson number 4. Ready? All together. 1, 2, 3. Put this lesson to heart. Kahit saan kumpanya kayo mapunta, kahit anong negosyo itayo ninyo, if customer is your priority, sigurado ang sustainability. Yan lang. Kahit mag-digital marketing pa, the principle remains the same. Even if you do digital, I do a lot of digital Zoom sessions every day. I close deals via online. Nagbebenta ko online. I'm closing millions over the internet. Pareho lang Kailangan excellent customer service. And I do video content sa mga projects, sa mga products. Yeah? And basically, it's a cycle. You attract them with your project, with your product, position your benefits, and ask them to take action. This is what I call the digital selling model, which I will send you a copy of this. Bigyan ko yung example ha. Okay lang ba? Sino sa inyo gumagamit ng nagpo-post sa Facebook? Taas ang kamay. Nagpo-post sa Facebook. Lahat kayo, right? May pinost ka. Marami ba nag-like? Anong ginagawa niyo sa nag-like? Wala lang, di ba? Ito ang tuturo ko sa inyo, ha? Ano man ang product na itapopost nyo, business, alright. Boosting and posting is just the first step. Second, anong susunod nun? Likes, di ba? Sabi nyo, likes. Nag-like sila sa'yo. Anong susunod? Share. May mga nag-share ng post mo. Kahit sumasayaw ka lang, di ba? Di ba? Ano yung gusto ngayon? Mga sayaw-sayaw nyo, di ba? Parang hindi nyo alam yun, di ba? Di ko siya titigilan ng sheep. Di ba? Basta bahala na kayo kung anong pinapost nyo. Basta nag-share. Anong gagawin nyo? Dapat DM. DM nyo. Engage your clients. Engage your inquiries. That's why I sold a lot of units. I never posted on Facebook. Basta pa nag-post ako, nag-like, nag-share, tinatawagan ko na yan. Hello, ma'am? Can I offer you my products and services? So, from kaya nagiging funnel siya. From inquiry to conversion. Sabihin nyo nga, conversion. In digital entrepreneurship, the most important is conversion. Bali wala ang mga post nyo kung hindi nyo mako-convert into sales and profit. Gauge the likes and all that. Yeah. Set the goal. Okay. Lesson number 5. Ready? All together. Entrepreneurship is salesmanship. Make sense? Meron ba kayong kilalang negosyo na walang benta? Ano yun? Meron ba? Di ba ang course of entrepreneurship, right? Or business, right? Or business course. What? This is the secret to entrepreneurship. But you have to have that mindset that entrepreneurship is salesmanship. Like when I do speaking engagements, di ba? Anong binibenta ko? Real estate or speaking talent ko? Speaking talent, di ba? And most companies, they pay me like six digits when I travel abroad. 30,000, 40,000, 100,000 ang speaking fee ko pag nagtatravel ako. Bakit ako nakaka-demand na ganun kalaki? Because of this. Anong value ang nagagawa mo sa tao ko, Eric? Nung nag-training ako, bumenta ng milyon. So, return of investment, bawi sila? Yes. Ganyan din kayo. Dapat, ang negosyo nyo, or whatever your talent is, your proposition should be salesmanship. The ability to close the deal or get that done. Sir, let me know kung ilang minuto pa. Okay ba tayo sa oras? Are you learning so far? Yeah? In digital entrepreneurship, this is very important, which I practice every day. Always have a vision. A vision. Vision means, how do you see yourself many years from now?